What's up guys, Kawasaki here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my picks, predictions, and thoughts on Yes Wonderland. It is tonight at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time on Wrestle Universe, and the first match will be airing on YouTube tonight, and it's just the first match, and you can catch the rest of it on WrestleUniverse.com, the home for DDT, Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, Noah, Gambare, and many more. It wasn't not a paid advertisement, by the way. But if you like what you're watching, click on the like button down below. Let me know what your last minute picks are for tonight. And without any further ado, let's get this started. So, tonight is going to be Mizuki's first title defense, and I believe Rika Tatsumi's second title defense. Tag titles are not on the line. We have the singles belts. We also have Yuki Arai's 2-year anniversary in wrestling, and some special guests, but let's start with the opener. So, kicking things off, which is going to be live on YouTube, the first match is going to be Himawari versus Shino Suzuki. Then, once we get to the nitty-gritty of things on Wrestle Universe, we're going to have a 6-woman tag team match with Haru Masao, Runa Okubo, and Haru Kazushiro versus Raku, Haruneko, and Pom Harajuku. Next up, additional tag team action. Wakana Uehara and Yuki Kamifuku will be taking on Toga and Mahiro Kiryu. Singles action with Miya Watanabe versus Arisu Endo. Another 6-woman tag match. We have the team of Hikari Noa, Nao Kakuta, and Yuki Aino. Going to be taking on Moka Mimoto, Kaya Toribami, and special guest for tonight, Ryo Mizunami. Now, starting to get to later bits of the card, we have a special tag team match between Yuki Arai, which will be making her 2-year anniversary. She did debut at Yes Wonderland 2021. She actually did take on Maki Ito and now she's teaming up with her. She'll be going up against Shoko Nakajima and Yuka Sakazaki. Then, co-main event, International Princess Championship match between Rika Tatsumi, my apologies, and Suzume. And your main event, in your Princess Championship title match, Mizuki will be defending against foreigner Gaijin Sawyer Wreck. If I ain't going front, I haven't really watched TJPW in quite a bit since their last big event. I think it was their Korakuen Hall show. So I definitely need to be catching up. But Himawari and Shino, new rookies. I think this is gonna be a pretty alright match. I mean, rookie match. You can't expect them to be going at Miyu Yamashita and like Yuka Sakazaki level. Like everyone has to start somewhere. So, fun opener. I think with the quote-unquote veteran skill level, I think Himawari is going to pick up the one on this one. I know Shino did debut just a little bit after, but I still give my bets towards Himawari. And your 6-woman tag match. Haru Masao, Haru, and Runa, the other 2 newest rookies, taking on seasoned vets Raku, Haruneko, Palm. The Chaos fuck shit Palm and Raku and Hyper Masao in one match. Like, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I could see Hyper Masao pin Haru and Neko. Or you could see like Palm pin like Runa or Haru, or just any of them pin Runa or Haru. So again, usually I lean towards more of whoever's more experienced in the ring. So I'm going to say Team Raku, Haruneko, Palm is going to win this match. This is going to be a fun, chaotic match. And next up, we have Kamiyu, Wakana Uehara, and Toga Mahiro Kiryu. So I think Team Toyo University is actually going up against each other tonight, rather than teaming up. And I know Wakana is just slightly more the vet compared to Toga. I know Toga's been turning some heads with some of her forearm elbow strikes. Wakana kind of just like the overall package with her, again, just having the upper hand when it comes to experience versus Toga. But Yuki Kamifuku and Mahiro, it might be a little chaotic. Not really chaotic, but like gonna lean more towards Yuki Kamifuku getting in all of her fuck shit. So in this match, I'd probably say Kamiyu Wakana are going to pick up the win on this. Most likely pinning Toga. Again, I'm just throwing a guess out there. Now, Miya Watanabe, Arisu Endo. I know overseas, Miyu has gained quite the popularity, especially with her double giant swing, especially like the one that she did at the Mark Hitchcock show over Mania Weekend, and just her like just having a go at it against Wasteland War Party. Arisu Endo also being one of the crowd favorites. Miyu recently losing the championship to Rika. And I'm surprised, again, there's no tag team action in this one. Usually Miyu Watanabe is going to be taking on, or usually it teams up with Rika, and Arisu teams up with Suzume, but they will be going up against each other. Arisu is going to be great, but I just think Miyu is going to have the upper hand, especially when it comes to strength and like power and all that. So my vote, Miyu Watanabe. And now the special guests with Ryo Mizunami, Mocha, and Kaito Ibami, Hikari Noa, Yuki Aino now. Ryo has been becoming one of the quote-unquote final bosses of TJPW, as Ryo is undefeated in a TJPW ring, taking on the likes of Moka Mimoto and Suzume. Again, honestly, like, brings out the best of anyone that she goes up against. I'm not too sure how it'll be, like, teaming up with them, but Hikari Noa now, Kakuta, Yuki Aino. I know it's going to be a big matchup between Ryo and Yuki, and then Free Wi-Fi is just going to have their offense and their fuck shit. I know Hikari Noa has definitely gained some steam, especially after her match against Sawyer Wreck over Inspiration, and now Kakuta having some momentum after her match against Mizuki at the Korokon Hall show. Even though she didn't win the belt, she still has some momentum pushing her forward. So I guess on that note, I definitely know Ryo's gonna bring her A game against everybody else, and everyone's gonna have to step the game up. But I'm gonna digress. I'm gonna say Free Wi-Fi and Yuki Aino's gonna pick up the win. They're probably gonna pin Mocha or Kaya. And now with the anniversary match. So Yuki Aino debuted 2 years ago. I believe she teamed with Miyu Watanabe and Maki, or she took on Maki and Arisu Endo. Initially, Maki did pick up the win against Yuki Arai and like just hated Yuki Arai. Again, idol stuff, she was more popular, Maki was more jealous. They had their match at Grand Princess, I believe, where Maki defended the international belt against Yuki Arai successfully. But now they're teaming up with each other. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Simply because I've never seen Maki and Yuki team up ever. Not only are they teaming up with each other for the first time, but they're going to be taking on Shoko and Yuka. They are formerly known as, I think their team name was Miraclans. I believe they're also former tag team champions together. So we get a reunion and we get a debut of like a new tag team. With that's gonna be tough. So okay, it's either gonna be Yuki Arai pin Shoko or they're pinning Maki. This could go either way, 50-50. I think for the homecoming, well not necessarily the homecoming, but like anniversary show, I could say Yuki pins Shoko, but I could also see Yuka or Shoko pin Maki. And I know Maki has a good track record against Shoko recently where she has tapped her out. So, I'm going to give the slight edge to Yuki Maki. Final answer. And now your International Princess Championship match, Rika Tatsumi Suzume. Rika has defended, or she won it from Miyu back at Grand Princess and successfully defended it against Billy Starks. And now she's going to be taking on Suzume, which she's announced she's the next challenger. I haven't watched their match where it was Daydream against Daisy Monkey. The only thing that I've seen was Suzume choking out Rika, like how Rika choked everybody out. And then the next still was Rika choking out Suzume and just got her off the ground, like choking her like Bart. Like how Homer would choke Bart from The Simpsons. So, I know Suzume has gained some momentum, especially after Grand Princess and the LA show, but I could say the same about Rika. And honestly, it feels too short for Rika to drop the belt. So, championship advantage. I'm gonna say Rika picks up the win on this one and retains the belt. And now, main event time. Princess and Princess Championship match. Mizuki Sawyer Wreck. The only exposure that I have was the inspiration match that she's had against Hikari Noah from last weekend. Or actually, no, a few nights ago. So again, I don't know too much about Sawyer Wreck. She'll be making her in-ring debut. That's not a death match on the 5th. Or not the 5th, tonight, the 4th. This is Mizuki's first title defense, and I know Sawyer Wreck can be intimidating, at least when put next to Mizuki, because Mizuki's like 4'2.5", and Sawyer Wreck's like 6'11.5". But somehow, some way, I still think this is very short if Mizuki were to drop the belt, and I highly doubt Mizuki is going to drop the belt. So again, every championship is going to retain. I picked Mizuki to pick up a W. Somehow, some way. But those are my picks for Yes Wonderland, and kind of just my thoughts on the show. Overall, it doesn't seem too bad. This is the second day of Golden Week over in Japan, and I know DDT had their show last night, Mega Max Bump, and I really want to watch that one. I might try to watch this one. If not, I'll definitely catch the VOD. But if you want to watch the first match, Shino Suzuki and Himawari, will be available on YouTube for free. And when I mean for free, I mean for free. But the rest of the matches, you can watch on Wrestle Universe. You can subscribe to Wrestle Universe for 900 yen, which translates to about $6-7. That's not that bad. That's like barely a meal at a fast food joint or wherever your choice is. And I don't know if they're doing this promotion still, but they used to do your first month was free, and then you'd pay the 900 yen. Me personally, me using Wrestle Universe, 100% worth it. You get 4 to 5 different companies, all under one account. You can watch your stuff anytime. You can watch your stuff live. They live stream events just like this, just like Max Bump, just like Sunny Voyage from Noah, so on and so forth. So that's just, I think it's worth it. So thank you all for watching. Like if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe if you are new or you want to see more TJPW and or Stardom content. And if I stream, I'll see you tonight. And otherwise, if not, catch you in the next video and our stream. Peace.